Hey guys, this is Sunsfan with a remastered spotlight for Lich. The purpose of these spotlights is to highlight heroes that have had significant changes since our original video, especially this one that's over 8 years old. If you want to check out the really old spotlight, then check the link in the description. This spotlight is based off of version 7.23. Lich is a ranged intelligence hero who can deal a hefty amount of magical damage and be someone to truly fear in teamfights. Frostblast is a single target ability intended for enemies. When cast, the intended target will take 200 magical damage. In addition, that same target, as well as any enemies within a 200 radius, will take 150 magical damage and have their move speed slowed by 30%. These same targets will also have their attack speed slowed by 30. Both of these slow durations last for 4 seconds. Frost Shield is a single target ability intended for allies. When applied to an ally, they will receive a shield for 6 seconds. From a defensive standpoint, this buff will reduce incoming attack damage by 60%. From an offensive standpoint, the shield will pulsate every second, dealing 50 magical damage each time to units within 600 units away. In addition, enemies in range will be slowed by 35% for half a second. This ability can be cast on any allied unit, which includes buildings. Sinister Gaze is a single target channeling ability that will hypnotize an enemy unit, causing them to move towards a point between you and them over a 2.5 second period. This point scales with levels, eventually ending up at the 50% mark. This ability will also drain 25% of the target's current mana, although it's done gradually over that 2.5 second duration, and of course will be cancelled if the spell itself is stopped. Chain Frost is Lich's ultimate ability, also being a single target spell. When cast on an enemy unit, it will send an Orb of Frost that deals 550 magical damage, as well as slow their move speed by 65% and their attack speed by 65% for a 2.5 second duration. What makes this ability cool, of course, is if there's another enemy within a 600 radius, the orb will bounce to them, dealing the same negative effect. This can happen up to 10 times, and the orb itself will deal 25 extra damage per successful bounce. The following are Lich's talents you can choose from. At level 10, there's a choice between 20 movement speed and 200 health. At 15, we have a minus 4 second Frostblast cooldown, which takes it from 7 seconds to 3, or plus 120 attack damage for Lich himself. At 20, there's plus 3 second Frost Shield duration, which makes it go from 6 seconds to 9, or you can pick plus 200 cast range. And at level 25, there's a choice between Chain Frost Unlimited Bounces, which removes the original cap of 10, or Frost Shield provides plus 60 HP regen. And yes, that also works on buildings. Aghanim Scepter can be purchased by Lich and it will turn Sinister Gaze into an area spell, meaning you can cast it on the ground and any enemies within 400 units will be affected. This essentially turns Sinister Gaze into a poor man's black hole. Thanks for watching, everyone, and remember, if you'd like to support this channel, please consider contributing to our Patreon at patreon.com/DotaCinema. For those that already do, thank you, and we love you. Thanks again, guys, and until next time, this is Sunsfan signing out.